The Seattle Storm have signed former MVP Nneka Ogumike, and Seattle now has a super team, aka the Superstorm. Welcome back to another episode of the Seattle Sports Show where we love Seattle pro sports. I'm your host, Mikey, and we got big, big, big news today. Nneka Ogumike has signed with the Seattle Storm. We have now created a super team right here in Seattle, what I am calling the Superstorm, because in just a matter of days into free agency, the Storm have managed to sign the top two free agents, and we have made ourselves championship contenders in just a matter of days. Let's talk about Nneka here a little bit. Again, former MVP, winning that award back in 2016. She's an 8-time All Star, 6-time All WNBA team. In 2021, she was named to the W25 team. That means the 25 most influential players of the first 25 years. She was named to that team. That's how good and influential to the game Nneka Ogumike is. That's how big of a deal it is. We'll read this quote. I have it up on the screen, but this quote from Nneka today: "I'm stepping into this season of change with you, Seattle, with my teammates, coaches, staff, organization, ownership, and most importantly, the fans. Every part of me is grateful and ready for this opportunity to continue to be great and sustain legacy. You can't calm this storm." And oh no, I do not believe for 1 minute that there is going to be a team in the WNBA that is going to calm this storm. This team is going to be so hard to deal with, and it's going to be so much fun to watch. I mean, literally, it was just a few days ago I got on here to record an episode, being so excited about how we had signed Skylar Diggins Smith, and now we're getting Nneka Ogumike. I'm going from saying like, "Hey, we're contenders in the playoffs," to, "Wow, we can really make a push to win the championship this year." I mean, let's give you some more stats from Nneka. Kind of told you a little bit, about her career, but just a little bit more throughout her career. This is the kind of player we're talking about. She's got 5,883 career points, just 16 players to reach 5,800. She's in that group. She's averaging 16.6 per game in her career. That's 17th all time. Just 0.004 points per game behind Jewel Lloyd, who she's now joining in Seattle. She's ranked top 25 in field goals made and field goal percentage in all 12 seasons that she's been in the game. Scoring, rebounding, and steals in 11 of 12 of those seasons she's been in top 25. What else? I mean, there's just so much. Let's see. What else? Oh, let's talk about recently. Okay, let's talk about the year she's just coming off of. In 2020, 23, she was averaging 19.1 points per game. She was averaging 8.8 rebounds per game. She was averaging 1.7 steals per game. Again, this is what got her to her sixth and all WNBA team. Her sixth all defensive team selection as well. She had 16 double doubles this past year, which matched her career high for double doubles in a season. She's got 101 for her career now, fifth most in WNBA history. I mean, we could just keep going on and on and on with this player. Just amazing stuff. But let's talk about how this fits into the team now. Because, again, we saw what Las Vegas has done. They've got their super team. We saw what New York Liberty did last year and how they built their super team. Well, like I said, Seattle, we already had Jewel Lloyd. We go out and sign Skylar Diggins-Smith. Now we sign Nneka Ogumike. We have made our super team again what I am calling the Superstorm. Just amazing, amazing stuff here. Listen to this, okay? As a team now, we have Nneka Ogumike averaging 19.1 points per game. Skylar Diggins-Smith averaging 19.7 points per game. And Jewel Lloyd coming off a season where she's averaging 24.7 points per game. Combined, that's 63.5 points per game. That is the highest combo of three players on any WNBA roster right now. So that's our big three. That is the core of our super team. But if you think about it, it doesn't even end there. I am a big, big fan of Ezi Magbabor. She's only been in the league 4 years. And I just, watching her throughout her time with the Storm, she's been getting better and better. Like in 2023, she was averaging 13.8 points per game, 8.1 rebounds per game, 1.1 steals per game. Okay, so again, you're talking about having Ezi at center, 8.1 rebounds a game. Now you're adding Ogumike at forward with her 8.8 rebounds per game. It's not just the points. We're going to be dominating those boards as well. I'm really excited for that because that was an issue last year. Not getting rebounds, having a tough time playing defense on the inside. Now that you got Ezi and Nneka working together down there in the post, that is going to be a beautiful sight to see. I am so excited for it. And then, again, Jordan Horston, just coming off of a rookie year, she, got injured. She's dealing with that injury. I am just like hoping so much that she's going to be healthy and be able to come back in time and start the season off strong. And she's going to add in her 5 rebounds per game that she was getting last year. So I don't know. I think I think this team is building into something very, very special. Again, Superstorm. That is something that stuck in my head because this is really what we're building. We got an amazing super team here now. I mean, that means now Sammy Whitcomb coming off the bench, adding her 9.7 points per game, stretching the defense, hitting those threes like she does. And again, just to me, So now that means again signing Joyner Holmes. That this she's now great depth to have on your bench. Dulcie, uh, again, I think had a really good rookie year, so that's more depth to have on your bench. Um, this is just gonna be amazing to me. I'm really really excited for the season that we have coming now. Again, I think the Seattle Storm, the Seattle Superstorm, they have a really great shot now to seriously be contending for the championship. You know, and again, it's so insane how quickly this came together in just a few days. Like I said last week, I went from the day before they signed Skylar Diggins Smith, they traded away their first round pick, the number four overall pick, and Kia Nurse. And you go, okay, what are they doing? What's going on? What is going to happen here? They better have something planned. And sure enough, they did. We went from all the way, thinking this could be a really bad season again to now looking at this team and going, this is a team that is going to contend for a championship. So be excited, get out there. This is going to be a team that I'm going to want to watch every game on TV. I'm going to want to try to get to some games this year. This is going to be fun. And actually, right now, again, like I said, there's been so much news across Seattle sports right now, but it's a fun time to be a Seattle fan right now. The Storm building, the Sounders building. I mean, we're going to be in a race right now. Which team is going to bring the championship to Seattle next? And they're all racing. Is it going to be the Storm? Is it going to be the Sounders? Could it possibly be the Mariners, who are all of a sudden they're building their roster even with the salary, restrictions that ownership has put on the front office? Wow, an amazing time. But really excited for this Storm team now. I just can't wait to see them bring home a championship. All right, that is going to be the episode. Let me know what you think of this Seattle Superstorm team. Do you think they can win a championship this year? At least be contending for it. And now that you see like this amazing super team that we have, are you going to plan on going to any games this season? All right. Again, thank you so much for listening to the Seattle Sports Show, where we watch legends awaken. So take cover, because with the sea of sound, you will see us rise to reign supreme and win forever.